Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Why Your Team Will Suck in Madden 17. And today we're still hitting up the NFC East, and we're gonna tackle down the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, a lot of you guys probably aren't gonna like this because I know there are a lot of Cowboy fans out there. There are a ton of Cowboy fans out there, not just in Dallas, but freaking nationwide. I know they're out there. I know they exist. Okay. No hate on you guys. No hate on your team. Okay. I know you guys take things personal and things like that. All right. Hey, I'm just stating facts, things that I've read, Madden ratings. Okay. And all right, let's get into it. Okay. First, I want to get into a few of the strengths. Okay. The strengths are offensive line. Probably the best offensive line in the NFL. The Dallas Cowboys have. They're great at protecting, and you can throw any running back behind the offensive line, and they will succeed and do well. Wide receivers, Dez Bryant, awesome, definitely a top 3 wide receiver in the NFL. You guys got Jason Witten, things like that. I think you guys will, the passing game will be okay. The running game will be great. The running game will be your bread and butter for the most part. Defense looks good. You guys have the corners, the safeties. The line looks good. Man, there's hard to argue much about the Dallas Cowboys. There's not much to say as far as weaknesses are concerned. But there are 2 things that I want to talk about as far as weaknesses are concerned with the Dallas Cowboys. And the number 1 thing is injuries. Injuries suck. And that tends to happen with your quarterback, Tony Romo, a ton. Dez Bryant was out last year, so that will bring his injury rating down in Madden, which will, raise the chances of him getting injured, while you're playing. I know for a fact, I played against the Dallas Cowboys in Madden 16. I played with the Dallas Cowboys in Madden 16. And Tony Romo got hurt a lot in that game whenever I played the Cowboys or played with them. Romo was constantly, shoulder injury, things like that. He would make it to the half, third quarter come around, and if you got a pretty good hit on the guy, you knock him out the game. And so that's gonna hurt. That's gonna actually hurt because you don't want to lose that guy. Romo, just the injuries, man. The injuries are what's going to kill it. Dez Bryant's will also come down too because of the injuries that he had last season, even though he did play through some of them. But I think that's the number 1 thing. I think the number 2 thing is that so let me get to the Tony Romo thing. Okay, Tony Romo he usually has a pretty good rating in Madden. It's usually somewhere he's usually somewhere between 85, 89 in that range and things like that. But players tend to treat the guy like he's Tom Brady or like he's Aaron Rodgers, and tend to forget that you have a running game, and I feel like that's a weakness, that, it's not necessarily team weakness per se, but it's a player weakness, I know I play with the Patriots sometimes, and when I play with them, man, I will air it out with Tom Brady and totally forget, because Tom Brady is, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the game that we have today. And so I'll tend to forget about even with Cam Newton. You look at Cam Newton in the Carolina Panthers. You'll want to air it out and run around with Cam Newton all day, and you forget that you have that running back there that can, that can take it to the house at any time. And so I feel like that's one of the weaknesses there. Is interceptions. His awareness will be won't be as high as most quarterbacks. But for the most part, he will be elusive. But it's rare that he takes sacks. And also he easily you could easily force fumble the ball for Tony Romo in Madden. But that's all I got. That's all I got for Dallas. In that NFC East. Like I said it with all the rest of the other videos, I feel like anybody can take it. I feel like any team in the NFC East can take it, barring injury or anything like that. But the Cowboys are up there. They're up there as far as the NFC East is concerned. I got them projected to win the NFC East, win it out against the oh my gosh, I forgot the teams in the NFC East already. The Redskins, Giants. I got the Cowboys taking the NFC East, unless injuries. I can see them going, what is it, 10-6. You know, we'll see how that goes. 9-7, 10-6. I feel like 9-7 can actually win the NFC East. So we'll see how that goes. I feel like a lot of those teams are going to end up splitting their games, and so it's going to be more about what they, you know, how they play against the other teams outside of their division. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I am ready for the Cowboy. Yeah, bring it. I know you guys. Hit me up in the comment section. I'm ready for it. That's perfectly fine. Express yourselves. You know, go for it. You know, I can take it. But if you like the video, like it. If you like our content, subscribe, and we'll see you guys online playing some Madden 17 coming out soon. We'll see you guys later.